The earliest I've gotten my key was chest number 3.
I bet I've gotten it earlier than that.
You must have, what, did you get in 1 or 2?
Well, I go down the right entrance first and check those 2. Or...
Check the 1 chest there.
Yeah. Well, no. Down the right. Go down the right way, there's 2 chests in the first room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, if it ain't in the first room, you're going right to you're going to the left side, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, in other cases, I'll just go to that next room piles and get the 1 chest, because sometimes, more often than not, that sucker was actually in there.
What, in the tile room?
Yeah, the tile room.
Oh my god, that shit's annoying.
Yeah, it is. Nope. That's why I had to make a habit of doing that right off the bat rather than coming back to it later.
Sorry if I bumped the mic, I was scratching an itch.
It's all good.
Because I think I had one scenario where the big key might have been on top of Torch too.
Yeah, there was a key. I had one case that the key was on top of Torch. That's what I had to delve 18 chests deep to get the boots.
Oh.
Sucks to be
you.
you.
What they like to do in these seats. Put the
Yep,
boots against the tower.
Yeah, 18 chests deep. It was after Armos. It was after Armos.
Oh, the room with the 3 chests?
Yep, it was the 18th chest. I was like, oh. Because I had to find the boots to get to the key. Oh, needless to say, I was pissed off. Aghanim got the full wrath of my dick. I made him pay with the passion. I also had
you just created a very interesting image there, so...
Oh my god, Dine! But Dine, you haven't heard the worst seed. Me and Nova had a pedestal seed. Oh my god. The race.
Oh, yes. The pedestal, yeah. Did it have Quake on it?
It was the way to get into Turtle Rock. Vanilla Quake medallion, but it was the pedestal.
Ouch.
Me came in and Red, we all groaned like, they were wondering, why are you groaning?
Yeah.
It took me 3 minutes to finally sit there and say, yeah.
Then you had the bullshit from 2 other races too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of them being Moon Pearl and Desert Palace.
Oh my god, I remember that. We had to go in the back way to get them.
And then the other one, which was a sequel to that, Boots and Ice Palace.
Oh, that one sucked. Like,
yeah, because you had to go back, get the stuff, and then go back to the beginning and go through the dungeon again to get them. Because no freaking small key.
Yeah, basically it required you to go 2.5 laps to get the 1 key you needed. And here's the thing. Me and him went with 2 different paths. He had the fucking hook shot, which was in pod, but I had no lamp to go delve into pod. When I got my lamp though, I was like, oh, you son of a bitch, you are ahead of me. Had Ganon not blessed me with him falling the fuck off, that was his game to win. That was Red's game to win.
No, that was the one that was more than that. That was the one that just completely botched it when I went to Ganon's tower.
Oh yeah, because you
remember that? Remember, it was at the point where you were about to concede if I got far enough ahead, but then I made that real boneheaded one where turns out the big key was like the freaking beginning of the thing, and I for some reason didn't even remember that I had it. Because I thought I was still looking for it.
Oh yeah, you went through the entire bottom section of that dungeon.
Yeah,
and I was like,
it cost me there. It cost me later too because other things.
Oh yeah,
because I wasted my potions there too, so I had to go back later.
Oh yeah, you ran out of bullshit. You ran out of bottles of bullshit. Not to mention
remember, that's the one where I found the silver arrows before you did too, but then I had to go back to the potions because of that. That's where that's
yeah, you had to get. Yeah, you went back to get a potion. Yeah. Trinex, Trolldorm got you 3 times. Trolldorm 2 got you 3 times.
Oh yeah, freaking Trolldorm.
Trolldorm got you 3 times. Landmolus actually got a kill on you, which was surprising because you lost the fairy there. You lost the fairy at Landmolus because you was low on health.
Yeah, the freaking fight.
You wasted a bottle of oh shit going through Armos. There was just a lot of Ganon's tower made you pay for it. It was all worth it. By the time me and you got there, we were like 3 seconds apart going into Ganon. And had you not fell off, you would have beaten.
Oh, and the way I fell off, it was literally getting knocked diagonally into the top pit right there. That was my last hit on Ganon. Knocked off, I would have beaten him.
Yep. He would have gotten to the Triforce because I was still a hit away. I was still a hit behind. It was like, no, I fell off, you rubes. The words that you don't want to ever hear from
people. After I fell off, you actually fell off after that too. We had to start that over again. It was the fight afterwards is where you got me.
Yeah, because you had to go back for a bottle of old shit. So when you got to the rematch, I already was sitting on an extra bottle. So I was like,
oh no, I didn't go back for a bottle. Then I went back after I got the silver arrows. I went back for whatever bottles I did, and then we did.
Oh yeah.
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 The thing then was because I was like, okay, do I use this now or try and save it? Because I didn't want to run out of magic. I should have just used it.
Yeah, I used it and it benefited me greatly. Because one thing I had that you didn't have a way to fight second form of Ganon without taking massive damage. Because remember, we were only rocking blue mail.
Yeah.
We were only rocking blue mail because we.
Yeah, because the second form had those stupid fire bats.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I redid that seed just because. Guess where the blue mail was?
Or the red mail, you mean?
Yeah, guess where that last upgrade was? Remember Skullwoods? No. Remember Skullwoods? Pennant, red pennant. Skullwoods, red pennant. Remember we were pretty much at Gomo. We just needed to get the pennant, so we jetted out of Skullwoods.
So it was in Skullwoods.
It was in the room with the. It was in the room if you. It was in the room behind. It was in the. Oh, let me remember how I remembered it. If you had two ways of opening the room. Either you had to push the statue, or if you had to cane the staff of Samaria.
Yeah, I know what room you're talking about. Yeah.
That's where our red mail was at. It was in that room right there. That would have saved the game for you because you took so much damage.
Yeah.
Big key, fourth chest.
Oh.
It could have been the first if I started at the bottom left.
Oh wow. You started on the word to the
left. In other words, he went left round. Got to the four chest room.
No. He said it would have been the first chest. He would have if he went right. If he would have went right, he would have gotten it in one. He would have
he would have started gotten the lower left one. He would have gotten it first.
Oh.
You mean lower right? You mean?
No, lower left. I think wasn't it?
No, he said he got it in 4. Oh, lower left.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So.
It's just where he started in the room.
Okay,
I have no peripheral vision.
It was in the
Actually, you probably don't need to get anything else here because you've got enough small keys to just go up.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm a completionist. I want to see what's in everything.
Yeah, because he's got Butter Sword, Red Mail, and Mirror Shield already, so it's not going to be any.
You got Pineapple Sword, you got the Riot Shield, and you have the perfect defense. There's really no reason for you not to be getting it now. You got Silvers too. If that was me, I'd be like, we're not sticking around here. We're going straight for Aghanim. Aghanim Ganon dead. You dead. There's no need for you to even be talking this. You dead. But since you want to do your first run as a completionist, we'll give you the benefit of enjoying the joy. But in a race situation, yeah. Once you see big key and you got enough small keys, you go like the wind. Fucking forest run moments. I think the current record right now between me and Red Nova though in randomized runs for LTTPR is I think I'm ahead of him right now, 9-4. There was an embarrassing loss I took when we raced our second race. Son of a bitch found the hook shot so damn early and fucked me over the entire race.
Get in, burrito.
So I think it's not hoarding a burrito. He can't anyway, so.
Yeah, he can't hold anything really. So a pair of nachos and a burrito is not what's going to be in the case. So yeah.
Yeah, it's enough for him to fart his own magic off and create those clones of his.
Like
which makes
freaking
that fight even easier depending on how you do it. I think the last time I played a Rando, in fact, I actually managed to hit him 3 times once.
Yep, that was a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Actually, I streamed a Rando during the week and did a Key Sanity one.
Oh my god, how did that run
That
for
actually
you?
went pretty decently. I was surprised.
Oh my god. I ran freaking Key Sanity runs are fucking hell. Eat
Well, before
shit.
that, I even did an inverted one too, first time, where you start Dark World first.
Oh, I've actually started that one. I finished my first inverted run in about 2 hours 19 minutes.
Yeah, I can't remember what mine was, what time it was.
Well, the funny thing was this: I found the early Moon Pearl in Shovel Game.
Yeah, that's what actually tripped me up, where I was trying to figure out how to get that. Then I remember it was one of those little mirror warp tricks you could do only in inverted because of how the things work in there. Use your teleport in front of the library so you appear behind those rocks where the blacksmith is.
Yeah.
That blacksmith take him back and he gives you the Moon Pearl.
So that's where your Moon Pearl was at.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other thing about that was also Turtle Rock and the tricks about that dungeon, how that changed.
Yeah,
The
Turtle
key
Rock.
in there was not in the normal places where it would be, and only could be because if it was past a certain point, then you'd be stuck. It was where you had to do the inverted dungeon tricks to get in there, which is go in the light world and fall down the cliff to the right entrance.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
So tactics changing. Yeah, I got lucky with a very default big key. I got lucky.
Okay.
I had a very good default.
It turns out the big key in that one was in the laser eye bridge.
Oh, is that laser bridge?
Yep, laser bridge. Yeah.
Oh, you would have been locked out.
Yeah.
You are correct. That locked you out.
Yeah, that would have locked me out if it wasn't inverted. Because it's inverted, they have the light world where you can fall down the cliff in light world instead of get down there, or get down to the other entrance above it.
Yeah, so basically.
Fall. Yep.
Yeah, so now.
It had that, it also had Bombos and Red Tail too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was not bad. That was not a bad laser bridge.
Yeah, that laser bridge had the goods.
Yeah, Hype Cave had. But I went to Hype Cave. Hype Cave gave me vanilla sword, blueberry sword, hammer, hookshot.
Oh wow! That was an excellent Hype Cave for you then.
That was an excellent Hype Cave. Chess only gave me silvers. The chess game gave me silvers. But here's the problem though. My 5-6 was Hera and Desert.
Oh.
Desert and Hera had 5-6, and it was all light crystal, all like the light world crystals. One of the other sequential crystals within each. My problem was, unfortunately, Swamp, Pod, Rock, all pennant dungeons.
Oh, ouch.
And
the fact that
Swamp and Pod were pennants, that pissed me off.
Yeah,
That pissed me off because they weren't even green pennants. It was red blue pennants. I was like,
oh
no.
Turtle Rock was the green one. That was
yeah, it pissed me off. But luckily enough, I had fire and ice rod. I went into. Here's what the problem was for me. I had hook shot, but I needed to get the Bombos medallion to get into Maya. And it was Ether to get into Turtle Rock, and I found Ether in Kakariko. So when I got into Kakariko, I found Ether and Quake. Bombos was locked out. I was missing Titan's Mitt throughout the entire run. So
that's the other thing. Titan's Mitt didn't show up till late at my seat either.
yeah, I got locked out of Titan's Mitt. Cold Stare had my fucking Titan's Mitt.
Oh.
And guess what? And the way I had to go through the dungeon, I had to go through it 3 times.
Yeah.
3 times. But Ice House had Staff of Samaria, Fire Rod, and it had Tempered Sword. It had my Tempered.
Yeah.
So it was like,
the rooms you're in right now, you can use bombs to kind of quick clear your way through these.
yeah, they had all the things I needed. Skull was a botch. Flippers was actually in Thieves Town, in Thieves Den. Flippers was in Thieves Den, but nothing else sequential. Maybe a Fish by Shield. Fish by Shield. Misery Mire. Oh yeah. Meyer had my boots. And the chest that had my boots pissed me off.
Was it that chest that normally has a big key in it?
No, it wasn't that chest. Oh no, it wasn't that chest.
That would have been the worst.
It was the chest in the room next to the big chest.
I almost one-cycled Lenmores.
The room next to oh, the one where the colored blocks could block it out?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that blocked me out of boots, and I needed boots to get the big key. August didn't have anything of worth. In addition to that, I couldn't even get into Desert yet because no Book of Medora, and I did not have, and I was basically and I had to I got my mirror, but when I got in the back door, first time around, I didn't have boots. Second time around, I had boots, and I was like, okay, cool. Big key. Didn't get my shit that I was looking for, except a magic cape, which I was like, oh, no, I don't need cape. I do not need cape. I do not need a cape right about now. So, we kind of got lucky there. Just got a cape, nothing really harmful there. By the time I got to Turtle Rock, though, I was like, okay, I don't want to go to Pod. I don't want to go to Aqueduct. I am right now bow locked from Eastern. Turtle Rock, you better have my bow. First 3 chests. Big key. I was already wearing blue mail for some odd reason. Got red mail. Third chest was a regular key. The chain chomp room. Bow.
Oh.
Yeah, nearly lost my fairy screwing around getting the bow. But at that point, I was like, okay, so Eastern's now clearable. Hera's, I got a way to get into Hera. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, I need one more thing. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, if I already got my Titans, man, I just need one more thing to freaking get shit done. I was like, you know what? Let's go for Pineapple Sword. Went through, got Trinex, got the Eastern Key, got my pendant, I was all good. Found Blue Staff, Blue Cane though, so that was fun. Went to Salad Shooter. That son of a bitch had my final sword upgrade. I'm like, you bastard. You would hold my last upgrade. It wouldn't keep my last upgrade.
Oh, so he's holding out on you.
Yeah, the fucker held on. And that's not the first time he held out on me. I had a seed 3 days ago. I had to go through Vanilla Eastern. And yes, it also had Vanilla Bow. There was also Vanilla Bow in the Eastern as well. Is this even randomized?
Yeah, it's even randomized.
Randomized. You'll hear that joke a lot.
Oh, of course. You hear it all the
And
time in
it happens
FF4.
times with other items in dungeons, or just keys or whatever.
Yeah, it is this. And here's the thing: it was pretty vanilla for at least the location of items, at least, because the big key was in its spot, the compass and the map was in its spot. And I was like, oh, it goes as an item. Oh, is this even randomized? Okay. And I was like, okay, cool. So I got in about 20 minutes into my run already. I talked to Salad Shooter with the green pennant. The motherfucker had my goddamn mirror. I'm like, you son of a bitch, you got my fucking mirror. And I was like, where the hell's my moon pearl? I went into Mordorm Cave, Mini Mordorm Cave, also known as Swag Cave.
Yeah,
And the fucking thief had my the thief had my moon pearl. I'm like,
yeah,
you
dude in the
bitch.
middle.
Yeah, motherfucker had my moon pearl. I was like, you son of a bitch. Okay, fine. All I need is a hammer, and all I need is a hammer. We good. I'm trying to remember one of the races me and you had where it was a disaster start. Oh, remember Uncle Asshole? The one Uncle Asshole start that we had 10 bombs. Oh my god, that sucked.
Yeah, I don't even remember much about that one.
Okay, you might remember the run. Fire Rod was in Zelda's cell. Remember, you were celebrating because you also found the hammer. Me and you found hammer and hookshot behind the fucking 3 walls, behind the wall.
Yeah, the 3 chests in the one room where you have the bomber.
Yep.
Smash it down. Yeah.
Yep. And then remember, we also found a bottle. You was like, "Where's my sword?" And I was laughing because I'm like, "Oh, I got me a bottle." Oh, you had that. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm straight for the moment. Yeah, remember, Sick Kid had my sword. Remember? You should remember because you was looking for a bottle because you couldn't do a Sick Kid check, and I was like, "I'm already at Master Sword."
Unfortunately, I've done enough that he's not. I probably forgot.
Haha! Double hit on negative.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Nice. Good hit on that.
Haha! Twice! That's right, Agony. Get hit twice.
Yeah. And this time actually get hit, not get lucky with some bullshit hitbox. Ganon.
Ganon.
Yeah. Well, no, that was actually a clip from a run I did.